Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Oceana. For those that don't know me, for those that do, what is good? So it is 8:58 in the morning, and I am getting ready to make some cannabis butter. Yeah. So, excuse me. So I am hosting an event on June 8th, 2024, which is next month, which is 28 days away, and it is Highend Social presents High Tea, and this is a cannabis infused afternoon tea. So I will be having a carrot cake with a sweet seasoning cream cheese. The cake and the cream cheese will be THC infused. I will also be having a peach cobbler cheesecake, with a sweet seasoning peach cobbler custard on a cheesecake. Delicious. And then also a rose mini bundt cake, and then we are also doing a citrus pound cake. So all of these desserts will be infused, and hence as to why I'm making the cannabis butter. So I am going to be doing 4 sticks of butter. Well, I'm going to be doing 5 sticks of butter, because when you end up losing some basically. So I'm going to 20 grams of the special herb, okay? And then I am going to be using, I can't tell you the exact grams of each of the strains, but it's a cocktail. So I'll be using watermelon kush or watermelon OG. I'll be using biscottis, and then I will be using cookies gelato. So the watermelon OG has a THC percentage of 22%. The cookies gelato has a 23% THC, and then the biscottis has a 21% THC. And again, I'll be using 20 grams to ultimately about a cup of butter. And then I'll be using unsalted butter, which I let sit out overnight to get room temperature. And then I have a silicone mold here that I will be using to mold the butter back into place, because we need to make sure we have the right measurements when we are baking the goods and things like that. So again, this is going to be for High-End Social, which is my cannabis social club. We are throwing our first event June 8th. And it's going to be hosted at a cafe. I won't disclose the location or the name of the cafe as of yet, but it will start at 4:20, and you can purchase your tickets at highendsocial.com. There will be 2 tiers available. There is a VIP tier, which will be, everything will be infused, and then there will be a non-infused option for those that, like to smoke the herb but necessarily don't want to ingest it. This will be a 420 smoke-friendly event, so you are more than welcome to bring your own. Of course, if you do purchase the VIP ticket, you will get a pre-roll that is sponsored by Dum Dums, which is an exotic weed strain company in Minnesota. So, yeah, y'all, let's get to it. I don't want to hold y'all for too long, okay? So, I'm using the Ecru, I think this is how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. But I'm using this machine, which I got off Amazon, and so far so good. I've used a few different Decarboxylator machines in the past, and then I've done it old school too, in the crock pot and all of that on the stove, double boiled it on the stove. But this just makes it so much easier. It contains the smell, and it's just easy, okay? So open it up here. And then I went ahead and already decarboxylated my herb, and I dropped my temp down to 175, and I decarbed it for 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Let me put some gloves on really quick. Hold on. So yeah, you guys, I am really looking forward to this event. I can't hold you. I am nervous and I'm scared, and I am really putting myself out there. And like I said, I'm excited, but I'm nervous. This event is not your average tea party, okay? This is definitely going to be an elevated experience. Everyone will receive their own everybody will receive their own 4 selection of savory bites, and then all of the desserts are included. So I think there's about 8 or 9 or 10 different savory options on the website. So you'll purchase your ticket. When you go down, you'll go a few, little scrolls down to the bottom, and then there's a section for you to input your name, your email, and then all of your savory bite options. I also will have some infused takeaway beverages available at the event, and then as well as about 10 different varieties of herbal, black, green, African blend teas. The tea selection is top tier. So again, you can purchase your tickets at highendsocial.com. If you have any questions, you can email me, and I'll put all of that information in the description box below. But let's go ahead and get to it, okay? I don't want to hold y'all for too much longer. So again, this is 20 grams. And this is a cocktail of 3 different strains. The minimum THC on these is 21%. And I am using unsalted. And this machine says that it can hold about 5 sticks, which that's what I'm going to do. 4 sticks of butter is 1 cup. So I'm putting that extra, what is this? Extra half cup. No, wait, hold on. 2 cups. Oh, excuse me. So 4 sticks of butter is 2 cups. So I'm doing 2 cups. 2.5 cups, basically. Lord Jesus. I'm doing 2.5 cups of butter, because ultimately you end up losing some in the cooking process and the straining process. So, and this machine says it can hold up to 5 sticks of butter. So that is perfect. So the baked goods will be infused with butter or oil for the bake, and then any of the icings or dressings or anything like that will be infused most likely with a simple syrup. I'm not quite sure, but ultimately everything will be infused. Ooh, baby. I might have to smash her down. Okay, so we're going to turn her on, and then we're going to drop the temperature down, or we're going to infuse, press infuse. We're going to drop the temperature, or bring the temperature, oh, I forgot I dropped it. So we're going to bring the temperature up to 210, and then we're going to set it for 2 hours. I would show y'all, but the numbers be a little off on here. So we're just going to press start. So it's preheating at the moment, and then once it's done preheating, then the 2 hours will start. So we're gonna let that do its thing. I am going to smoke and get some more work done. Yeah, I've accomplished a lot. I'm really excited for the event. I'm really excited for you guys to come and experience tea time with me, smoke with me, okay? So this is something that I truly am passionate about, something I truly enjoy, and I want to bring it to the community, and that's why I'm doing this. Again, Highend Social is a cannabis social club, and we want to start throwing events for the cannabis enthusiasts, the bougie girl that smokes weed, and this is for men as well, you know. However, the vibes are going to be very much grown and sexy and yeah, outside of tea, there will be different concepts, different events that we will be popping up and bringing to the city. We are located in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Again, I will put the website to purchase your tickets in the description box below, and the link to the Facebook group as well. And yeah, some details about the event, and I look forward to seeing you guys. I will see you in about 2 hours though, because we're gonna go ahead and pour these into the molds, and then we're gonna freeze them until it's time for the event. So we have about 28 days till then. So yeah, I'll see y'all shortly. Okay, what's up you guys? So it has been 2 hours. I need to get a new tripod. But anyway, so it's been 2 hours. We're gonna go ahead and strain our mixture. So I just washed my strainer. I got this from the Asian market, which if y'all don't go to the Asian market, y'all need to start going. They got everything. Anyways, I got this strainer, and then I cut a piece of cheesecloth. So I'm gonna set the cheesecloth in the strainer. We're gonna set that like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some gloves on. So I went to the farmer's market just to scout to see what type of flowers they had, because for the tea party I will be having fresh flowers at the event. So I wanted to see what vendors were out there, get some cards, get some names, get some information. And I'm probably just gonna go to my normal guy for the flowers. But I ended up getting Kiki some flowers for Mother's Day, and then I got my grandma an arrangement of, well, I didn't get her an arrangement. I got her some hydrangeas, which they were so pretty. Ooh, y'all see that smoke? Can y'all see the smoke? I don't think y'all can see the smoke coming off. Oh, it's smoky. Oh, it's smoky. It's smoky. So I'm gonna actually let it cool down some, or should I strain? Oh. No, I'm gonna just go ahead and strain it. I'm gonna let it cool down some. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm about to strain her now. Still kind of warm, but do another strain on it really quick. Okay, everything went through. That's just gonna be what it is. So I lied, I'm gonna do 2 more, because now I'm about to put it back into this, so it's easier for me to pour into the molds. Do 1 more. And I'm gonna save this little residue and make me a little piece of toast or something. Okay, so that's the first one. There we go. So it looks like that the machine actually pretty much gives you true to ratio. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because I had 5 sticks of butter and now I have 5 sticks of butter. So that's a win-win. So I'm going to go ahead and put the top on. I'm trying to do it while I'm holding the camera. Oh, my nails are busted. Okay, bam. So I'm gonna go ahead and refrigerate her. When it gets solid, I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the freezer until it is ready to be used for the event. So I don't know why I didn't show y'all, but I just did. I just toasted me a piece of bread and then just wiped the bread in it in the remaining of the butter that was in the bowl, and then sprinkled some sweet seasonings on top and just ate it. So I set an alarm or a timer for about an hour so we can see about the effects, because you do need to let your body absorb and absorb the THC. So it does take a little while, and I'm a heavy smoker, so I think, to be honest, I'm the perfect candidate to judge the potency. And if you watched the beginning of this video, you know that I mixed 3 strains, all above 20% THC. I used 20 grams in 2.5 cups of butter. So yeah, I'll check back in with y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all, so it's been about 2.5 hours, and when I tell you I got a buzz, I got a nice buzz. So again, I only wiped, look, so I only wiped my bread that was in the remainder of this, and yeah, it's doing what it needs to do. So this is what the butter looks like so far. It's starting to solidify. Now I'm going to go ahead and cover it up and put it in the refrigerator, and then let it get completely solid, and then I'm going to freeze it. So yeah, that is that. I will see y'all in another one. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the view, and all of the information for the high tea will be in the description box below. Peace.